Good day, mates. Well, starting on part 2 of the trip. The first bit was a week cycling across the Wheatbelt, and this bit is now at the end of the Wheatbelt, going into the Great Western Woodlands. It's a massive wooded area, temperate forest, bigger than the size of England, almost like England and Wales combined in size. Heading into it. I'm off to Norseman on the Hyden-Norseman dirt road. It's 300 kilometers. First 50k is paved, and then it's gravel road all the way through to Norseman. It's going to be a challenge. I'm carrying 14 litres of water because it's going to take me 4 to 6 days, and then I think I'm going to have to flag down anybody passing for water towards the 3rd day. The other challenge is that the next 2 days, including today in the afternoon, rain forecast with lightning and flash flooding, and I have experienced that before in the Wheatbelt, and it can be pretty extreme. So today I'm aiming to do the first 50k on paved road that marks the end of the Wheatbelt, and either pitch up just on the edge of the woodland or maybe go 10k or so in. There is a mine, Flying Fox, which is about 79k away. Probably just a little bit too far for me today. And anyway, for safety issues, probably best that I don't go past that. I stay on this side in case I need to get some help. Yeah, so sit back, relax, enjoy me doing the hard work, and thanks for joining me on the ride. So today I'm going to observe how many vehicles there are on this road. Give me an idea of how many people pass by if I need to flag for assistance. So I was thinking about all the weight of all the gear and the water and the bike. All up it has to be easily 70 kilos. Same weight as me. Lucky I got the extra wheels to spread the load. Is a truck, a road train. This will be my 3rd time that I attempt to do this road. It's about the furthest I've got. First time 2 years ago, in fact, almost to the month. I planned to do it, and then at Wave Rock, where I camped, there was a massive storm overnight, and I was had my tent pitched at the bottom of the campsite down the hill, and the runoff from the storm, all the water came down where my tent was, and it was like ankle deep, and luckily the ground material, the base of the tent, didn't let any water in because everything was like floating internally. And then well, that just threw a spanner in the works, and then I realised I probably didn't have enough water carrying capacity to do this at that time, so I went down the Cascade across the Esperance that way. Then last year I tried to do this ride the same time of the year, but at York I had this awful accident. I crashed off the bike at speed, ended up with broken collarbone, 2 fractured ribs, concussion, lots of grazing. That it took me 3 months before I was back on the bike after that. So here we are now, attempt number 3. Hopefully it's 3rd time lucky. Well, I'm down to my last 10k or so on the bitumen. Hey, gravel! Welcome to the next 250 kilometers. Great Western Woodlands. Can you see those small formations, small hills in the distance? That's probably Flying Fox Mine, 17 kilometers away, where I end to end up for the day, somewhere near there. And that will be 79 k's from Wheatbelt. Bit of a concern is this big cloud up ahead. Doesn't seem to be going anywhere. And now I'm getting closer to it. It's looking quite ominous underneath. Okay, it's coming to the end of day 1 of the Hyden-Norseman crossing, and it looked like there was going to be thunder and a wet road, so I pulled off quickly and put the tent up down this little spot. And now I'm busy with the train gear, cooking my dinner. Luckily, the clouds of thunder and lightning has gone off there to the right. I'm not sure if there's another one coming behind it, but it looks not too bad behind. So that's the road there. Good morning, this is day 2 on the Hyden-Norseman dirt road. And conditions aren't that great. It was raining early this morning, and there's a big clouds I think headed this way. Impossible to ride on a dirt road in this, because the sand just sort of sticks to the wheels and then rises up and drops on the chain, and you get grit everywhere. So just have to sort of sit tight for now and see how the day progresses. Just passing the sign, Norseman 216. I'm on day 2. 4 kilometers into the ride. Just happy to be riding. You can see it looks pretty dark around, eh? It was raining this morning. I thought I'm gonna have to stay where I was, stay put, because you can't ride dirt roads when it's really wet. All the muck flicks everywhere. Well, luckily it's turned into a nice cool overcast day. Just spitting a little bit, but nothing at this stage. Nothing to worry about. Western Area's Flying Fox Mine. A good thing is that they have a Telstra signal here. I got 1 bar, so I was able to say hi to a few people and know I'm alright. This must be from the thunderstorm last night. The road's a bit chewed up. Not that bad, but and there's it's a nice big puddle if I want to give my life straw a go. Hopefully it won't come to that. I think I avoided the rain, most of it. Hasn't been any passing traffic for about 2 hours. Stopped for my lunch. There's no traffic now on this road. I don't know where it's all gone. And there's this big cloud coming behind me. After 100 k's on the gravel roads, it says the road's closed. It doesn't say why. It probably explains why there's been no traffic. Can you believe it? I mean, there's no full warning that the road's closed. It's just suddenly closed. It's like that. That's why there's no vehicles been coming the other way, because they can't come through. All by myself, I don't want to be all by myself anymore. Eat your heart out, Barry Manilow. Nice view, eh? So I'm still dumbfounded about the road closed sign back there. I think the reason is probably because it rained yesterday and today, and they closed the road to stop it getting ripped to shreds. When it's wet, it just gets dug up. So that's my first theory, the main one I'm going with. But I've got other ones. The second one is that there's a big lake, saltwater lake, in about 100 kilometers, and as that overflowed, or as it flooded the road, is it impassable? So I hope not. And then my third one is maybe there's a fire from the lightning strikes last night, perhaps. But I still reckon the first one's the most feasible. Country roads take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country roads. Awesome view. All worthwhile when you see that. Beautiful. Good day, mates. Good morning on day 10. So I spent the night at the breakaways on the Hyden-Norseman dirt road. So this is about 1k turn off from the dirt road. Yeah, interesting spot. Be nice to see these rocks with the sun on them So this is quite a good facility. You've got tables and a fire pit, and there's a toilet even down there as well, which is good. But as you can see, like, the sand all looks like it's been swept by water, and there's been a lot of heavy rain here. Talked to a guy who's in a caravan about 300 meters away on the other side. He came, he said he had water up to his middle of his tyres. G'day mates, on the road again, on the move, day 3. Soon I'll be about halfway between Hyden and Norseman. So last night I stayed at the Breakaways, which is an interesting, like, cliff face with various coloured rocks, white, orange, red, really nice. There's a few things happened, nothing major. The first one was, I had a mouse in my tent last night. Don't know how it got in there. Yeah, the worst thing is that it chewed a hole in the ground sheet, so now I'm no longer waterproof. And the other thing was, there's another guy in his caravan with his dog, been there since Sunday, so that's like, well, three nights at least. He's going to leave today, but he's can't get his car started, and because it's like 1k off the road, he can't see him from the road. So he's asked me if I see anybody, wave them down and see if they're prepared to come in. He's got solar panels, so he can use those to charge his battery, but he's not sure if it's the starter motor or the battery. So yeah, he would just walked up to the road with me on the off chance somebody was passing. As you can see, all the clouds around, the weather's still a bit crook. It was raining this morning and overnight. It was raining at 7 AM. Feel alright, feel quite good today. Maybe because somebody's in a worse situation than me. Maybe that's what it is. A bit of the old Schadenfreude. Anyway, I'll help him out if I see a car. I'll flag him down. Started to rain now. It's not good. It's only a shower though. So coming up is the sign for Norseman, 160 kilometers. 150 I'll be halfway. This is a bit of a challenge. The GoPro makes it look like it's flat on a flat road. It's frustrating. Okay, final 500 meters. The road must be still closed because there's been no traffic this morning. Oh, and I get rewarded by a road marker, Northern 150. Okay, so we're halfway just. 2.5 days to get halfway. Stop and have a drink and stretch my legs. Very good. Really enjoyed that. Heavy rain. Heaviest rain so far of the trip. Just coming like that. Blue sky a minute ago. But anyway, I can see blue sky behind the back of this one, so it's blue sky again. It's good, short and sweet. The rain came at a good time because I was being mobbed by two march flies. They're big buggers here, going for any exposed skin. So just keep an eye on my legs. Now I've got my jacket on. There's Cougar, got a good wash down. The chain will be going dry soon. Have to put some cooking oil on it. Oh, got no choice here but to ride through it. At the breakaways last night, yeah. And there's a guy with car and caravan. He can't get his car started, flat battery or
yeah, no, this road's closed, eh?
Why is it closed?
Yeah, semi-trailer.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And had too much rain. We had like 26 mil of rain the other night. You know, a big storm.
Yeah. That was the Sunday, wasn't it? Yeah, I heard about that. He's going to just have. I don't know how he's going to get out then because the road's closed. No one's coming through.
Yeah, no. We'd be close to maybe Friday.
Okay. Well, he says he's got solar panels.
Well, you try and charge battery.
Yeah, he's got two batteries. I think he knows what he's doing, but it could be alternator. What do you mine for here?
Nickel.
Nickel.
Yeah.
It's hot at the moment, isn't it?
Oh, it's going through the roof. Yeah.
What firm is that you with?
Poseidon.
Was that the mine for the original one, like back in the 60s or whatever?
No, that's the Wandara one, the other one. Up near Wandara and near Nora.
Okay.
I was looking down here and thinking, what the hell is that?
Well, the guy's kindly gone off to get me some water. He says the road ahead is very badly corrugated, hasn't been graded, whereas the bit I was on been graded. And he also said that the road's probably going to be closed till Friday, which means I probably won't see anybody coming in. So yeah, he's going to give me I'd get 4 litres of water off of him. That should do the trick. That's a good outcome. I've got 4 litres of water. I always want to film these sort of interactions, but I forget every time. So try and improve on that for you guys. So this is the Emily Ann nickel mine, and it's owned by Poseidon, which is quite a famous company, infamous company in Australia. The Poseidon nickel shares, I think they went from about, like, it's really extreme, like from say $1 to $1,000, and probably all the way back down again. So some people made a killing and some people never invest in shares again. Simply having a wonderful bicycle ride. Simply having a wonderful bicycle ride. 120. Well, the bike's taken a bit of a beating today. I've been carrying probably half a kilo of stones in various places. They like accumulating down the lock. Bit of mud and flicked up. Koga's done well today. Felt very sturdy and stable. Enjoyed riding it.
Good morning, viewers. Day 11. I'm at McDermid Rock. It rained most of the night. Everything's soggy and wet. Hopefully it'll brighten up and I can continue on my journey. I'm 113 kilometres from Norseman. So yeah, I hope to be able to keep going. So I've got 3 days left before people start to worry about me if they haven't heard from me. Still no phone reception, and the road will be definitely closed longer now with all this rain. So I won't be seeing anybody.
It's a nice spot. If it was a bit drier. Yay, 100. 2/3 of the way. This is Disappointment Rock. Raining again. Keep pressing on. Good morning and happy Easter. So it's Good Friday today, and this should be the last day on the dirt road. Get to Norseman today, but my plan is to camp about 20 to 10 kilometres out of the town, somewhere I can get phone reception. So it's day 5 on the Hyden-Norseman road, and it feels pretty cold and damp. It's chilly, 14 degrees. Heading into a easterly. Making progress. Looks like I've got company. Car up ahead. My days of being king of the road is going to come to an end soon. It's the final countdown. Okay, folks, that's it. On the tarmac. Hey, back on the dirt. Now you're talking. Fastest speed in 5 days. There's Norseman on the other side. That grey open areas are mine tailings. I have to backtrack here somewhere to pitch a tent. Okay, it's Saturday, I think it's day 13, and this is Lake Cowan, and Norseman town is just on the other side of the lake, 6 k's off. So yeah, made it through. Great, very happy about that. Great effort, shows what can be done. Set your mind to it. Yay! Officially there. Good one.